Hey, what's going on, guys? Monster Machine 95 back with another video, and today we're gonna be settling the differences between Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, because a lot of people hate it because it looks like Black Ops 3, but I can assure you it does have its resemblance, but it's mostly differences. So let's start with the specialists. So here's the first specialist that is gonna be new. His name is gonna be Ajax. He's gonna be a breacher. Here's his equipment. As an equipment, he's gonna have 9 tactical grenades that flash and stun the players. He can also detonate them multiple times, so that's gonna be pretty OP. He's also gonna have a ballistic shield that will have a built-in pistol, which is pretty cool. Here's actually one of the specials that's gonna stay. But it's going to look much more different than its current version. It's going to be Battery. Here's her in Black Ops 3, and here's a picture of her in Black Ops 4. So as you can notice, there's a big difference. Well, not that big. There's still kind of a difference between them. Their style is completely different. In Black Ops 3, I think she has 2 robotic arms. In Black Ops 4, she is completely human, looks mean. Here's her equipment. So as an equipment, she'll have a cluster grenade that sticks to the surface and releases several smaller grenades, which is, that is pretty OP. So the same ability is going to be War Machine. It's basically a grenade launcher that fires bouncing grenades, which detonate after a short time or by hitting a player directly. A new specialist that's going to be inserted in Black Ops 4. His name is going to be Crash. I personally like him. Here's a photo of him. He's a healer. I like that he's a healer because in Black Ops 3 there isn't a healer. So basically, if you're about to die, and it does take like some while to regain your health, but if you had a healer on Black Ops 3, it'd be much harder to kill the people and much more fun because the game would actually prolong and it'd be longer, so that will be much more fun. Here's his equipment. So he's gonna have an assault pack that deploys ammo magazines that provide bonus scores for taking down enemies, and it's available to everyone on the team. So that's pretty cool. You can get ammo from him. As an ability, he's gonna have the TAC-5, which heals, boosts health, and removes wounds from the user and up to 4 target allies. It works through walls. So imagine you're like, come on, help me out, and obviously it's gonna take too much time to actually do the whole parkour, while you can just do it straight up through the wall. So another specialist that's gonna stay but looks much cooler in Black Ops 4, it's gonna be Firebreak. He's gonna be an area denial. Here's his current version in Black Ops 3. Here's a picture of him in Black Ops 4. Here's his equipment. I really like the mask. It looks much more realistic than his current one in Black Ops 3. So his equipment is going to be the reactor core, which is basically it just emits a damaging radiation field that wounds enemies, reduces their maximum health for a period of time. So it's basically going to be like Heat Wave, except instead of heat, it's going to be radiation, which is much more dangerous than like heat. So as an ability, he's gonna have the Purifier, which is basically the same thing, a flamethrower that fires a steady stream of heat, scoring in the enemy's close range. So that's pretty cool. Another dude that's gonna be new, it's gonna be Recon. He's gonna be an intel operator. he looks pretty cool. Here's a picture of him. I like his equipment. Here it is. So for equipment, he's gonna have a sensor dart, basically a sensor equipment that reveals enemies within its proximity on the minimap, visible to everyone on the team, which is pretty cool. An ability, he's gonna have vision pulse, such as Outrider. She also has a vision pulse. I guess it's gonna be a new version of her, don't know. So it's basically the same thing, the pulse surrounding the area to reveal all enemies within range. So obviously it's for a period of time. And the main character, which is pretty much the most popular one, in my opinion, in Black Ops 3, is going to obviously be Ruin. He's going to stay. He's a rusher. I love his new version in Black Ops 4. Here's a picture. Here's his equipment. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it looks pretty cool. So he's gonna have a grappling gun. Everyone kept saying it's gonna be like Titanfall and that everyone's gonna have a grappling gun, but turns out it's only gonna be Ruin. He's gonna have a grappling gun. Pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that you can grapple someone and actually kick him in the face. That would be pretty cool. It would be a little like Titanfall, but it's Black Ops, so you know. It's Call of Duty also. So as an ability, he's gonna have a gravity slam. Like, it's gonna be something like the gravity spikes, except it's not spikes. It's just a short, aggressive leap that delivers a lethal blast in a radius around the point of impact. So basically, exact same thing as the spikes, except there's no spikes. You know, it's just basically him jumping. Another specialist that's gonna stay is gonna be Seraph. Here's her in Black Ops 3, and here's a picture of her in Black Ops 4. Here's her equipment. So she's gonna have the tech deploy, which is basically a deployable beacon that allows your teammates to deploy in a surrounding area. Basically, I think it just boosts their score streaks. As an ability, she's gonna have the Annihilator, as in Black Ops 3. Obviously, she's nothing without the Annihilator. It's basically just a massive high caliber revolver that fires devastating rounds with increased bullet penetration. Looks pretty cool. And another person that is going to be new is he's going to be called Torque. He's going to be a defender. Here's a picture of him. I like how he looks. I just like his style. Here's his equipment. Looks pretty cool. As an equipment, he's gonna have a razor wire. Basically, he just places a razor wire to damage and slow enemies that attempt to cross it. So that's gonna be very useful, like in search and destroy or capture the flag, which is pretty cool. As an ability, he's gonna have the barricade. He's basically gonna deploy a reinforced cover protection while securing objectives. Built-in microwave field slows and damages enemies. The owner can deactivate the cover at will. So that is pretty cool. He is basically, you can't go through his defenses. You just can't go through them. He's gonna be probably the most used for objective missions, which is pretty cool. Another person that's gonna stay, Nomad. Here's a picture of him in Black Ops 3. And here's a picture of him in Black Ops 4. As you can see, there is not that big of a difference. So basically, I don't know if he's even gonna have any powers. Please let me know in the comment section below. It just says reeling on Relying on his survival training, Nomad has mastered the art of the ambush, and his primary tool is an outmarking his foes. I don't know. Prophet, he is also gonna stay. I love his new version of Black Ops 4. Here's a picture of him. His sniper, pretty cool. Here's his equipment. I don't know if he's gonna keep his same abilities. It doesn't say. I think Nomad and Prophet are a work in progress still. I think it's pretty cool. Don't think he's gonna have the Tempest, but the current sniper that he has is pretty cool. Now let's talk about the guns. Okay, now let's get into the guns. So in assault rifles, there's gonna be completely new guns. As you remember, the ICR-1. Well, now there's gonna be an ICR-7. Here's a picture of it. There's also gonna be the Rampart 17, which is gonna be completely new. It looks pretty cool. Don't know if it's any good or not. I haven't played the game yet, so yeah. Here's a picture of it, and a new gun that's also going to be in Black Ops 4, the VAPR XKJ. I'm like amazed of how long this thing is. Here's a picture of it. Don't know if it's any good. Again, as I said, I'm just basically showing you the guns that are gonna be new. Well, basically these are the only guns in Black Ops 4. There aren't that much, which is, in my opinion, it's much better to have a small amount than to have like everything like here, because it's just, I don't know, I just like that there's only 3 guns in assault rifles, because not many people can be like, oh, what gun is he using? Oh, wait, he's using the ICR-1. Oh, let me just try that. And yet there's like, I don't know, like 6 more guns to check out. For me, there's only 3 guns, so you can check them all out. Much easier to figure out which one is the best for you. I dig that. I love it. I don't like that there's like 6 guns. I've only tested the KN-44 on Black Ops 3. I really didn't like it, and I just tested every gun and everything. The right gun for me in assault rifles is going to be the KN-44. In these assault rifles, I don't know. So now let's go to submachine guns, to SMJs, basically. The MX-9 is gonna be new. Here's a picture of it. Looks, its fire rate, it's unimaginable. It's almost like the VMP, except a little bit lower, and the accuracy is much better. A new gun, also the Cordit. Here's a picture of it. Again, I'm just showing off the guns. I don't know, I haven't tested them. And SOG 9mm. Looks pretty cool. Here's a picture of it. So in tactical rifles, I think that's gonna be a new section, actually. That's gonna be a new section in Black Ops 4. Tactical rifles, the Auger DMR, a picture of it. And another gun, the Swordfish. That's a weird name for a sword. Yeah, here's a picture of it. So in I guess LMJs, it's just really gonna be only one. It's gonna be only one gun. Some people might not like that there's not a lot of guns. I personally prefer it because it gives you the opportunity to find your gun much faster. I personally like that. I always play sniper. Sometimes I play submachine gun, but that's like sometimes. So its name is gonna be the Titan. Yeah. In sniper, there's only gonna be 2. As in Black Ops 3, there's 4. And obviously, the Dracon in Black Ops 3, it's barely even considered as a sniper, because you can just spam it and it will be as fast as an assault rifle. I mean, like, come on. Everyone says the Locust is the best. I personally don't know. I've played with the Locust and I've played with the SVG. I like that the SVG has high damage, but it takes you a little while to quickscope. That's what I don't really like. The Locust, I don't know why with it. I always miss my shot. I either miss my shot, hit marker them, or I get a headshot. I don't get a body shot or anything. I don't know why. It's for me. It's a little too fast for quickscoping. This is a little too slow. I need something in between. So yeah. So in Black Ops 4. The first sniper that its name is gonna be Paladin HB50. Now I'm laughing a little bit because there's already a game called Paladins, and I'm just sorry for all those Paladins gamers, but I mean, like, come on, that's not really a name for a sniper, is it? Here's a picture of it, and the last sniper is going to be the Koshka. I don't know how it's pronounced. Looks pretty cool. I like its damage and its range. It's a lot. Here's a picture of it. So let's go on to secondaries. So the first secondary that's gonna be is gonna be the Strife. It's basically like a pistol. It's basically like a standard pistol. It's like this one, except it looks a little like a Glock. Another one is gonna be the Mog 12. It's gonna be a shotgun. So obviously there is shotguns, but they're gonna be as a secondary, which I think is pretty cool. As in for launchers, it's gonna be the Helion Salvo. Looks pretty cool. Here's a picture of it. Fire rate, it's not bad. It looks a little like it looks a little like a cross between the Black Cell and the XM53. Body of the XM53, but the Black Cell as in the front. Looks pretty cool. So for gameplay, for gameplay, I'm sorry guys, I can't really give you gameplay of Black Ops 4, so I won't be really giving you Black Ops 2 gameplay, since this is a review video. So in your opinion, which one is better? I personally think Black Ops 4 is better because the new people, the less guns, and that it's boots on the ground. If you didn't know, it's boots on the ground. There's no like double jump and stuff, which I really like that. So turns out Black Ops 4 wasn't really modeled after Black Ops 3. It was actually modeled after Black Ops 2 with added benefits of Black Ops 3. I actually like Black Ops 4 because of the story, because in Black Ops 3 it shows that the specialists at their full how can I say it, potential with all their powers. But in Black Ops 3 it's literally the story before they became what they are in Black Ops 3. A little story on Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was actually when Call of Duty Infinity Warfare, I think it was, came out. Black Ops 4 was already being built for a year, and since Infinite came out, they were thinking of doing Black Ops 4 as Infinite, but everything except the name changed. but since it already came out, they had to start at new, and they thought, why not do Black Ops 3? Why don't just mix up Black Ops 2 with the boots on the ground and the just the game itself, with added benefits as in specialists and as in specialists in Black Ops 4. So I think it's a pretty good cross. Black Ops 3 was very popular. It was probably the best Black Ops for quickscoping. Please let me know in the comment section below if any of these snipers that I mentioned are actually good for quickscoping. But Black Ops 3, I tried it for quickscoping. It's pretty cool. It's good. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.